Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. I am so ridiculously excited. Oh, it's cold. It's like 36 degrees outside and I just got a haircut. If you can't tell by the little bump in my hair, I never really got a chance to shower afterward. They shampooed my hair at the place that got my haircut, Sport Clips in Bloomfield Hills. Other than this like weird bump thing in my hair, they did a really good job with it. So I'm super excited today because I just finished the Miata. And as you saw in the last video, you can't even see it right now because of the lighting. I just finished the Miata. It runs now. I haven't driven it yet because it has no wheels and tires. So I sold I'm gonna outright say it, the junky set of wire wheels. I'm 20 years old with a Mazda Miata. I don't want wire wheels. Those bothered the hell out of me. The guy who actually bought the wheels and tires off of me said, oh yeah, I'm gonna be putting these on my MGB. After that, I went and ordered some wheels and tires. I'm gonna go pick them up right now and put them on the car. So this is my order for my lug nuts because I didn't want to buy them from Discount Tire because Discount Tire was gonna charge me like 40 bucks for these. But no, they were gonna charge me $45 plus tax for those. Plus the other issue was the fact that they were gonna give me 20 lug nuts, no matter what. I have a 4-spoke car. So these are the lug nuts I got. They are with a chrome black finish. They are the spline drives so that it'll be easier to use with the wheels. Another thing with the ones from Discount Tire was the ones from Discount Tire were going to be chrome, no matter what. And I kind of wanted black because I'm buying a black wheel. So they fit on the car. Let's get in my other car. Man, it's so satisfying saying that. Let's go pick up the wheels and tires. There's my wheels and tires right there. We'll talk about these a little bit more when we get home, but whoo, these things are light. Oh my God. They're all packed in there. Thanks, Discount Tire. Ugly. They're 8-spoke because it's a 4. It's a 4-lug wheel, so it's gonna be an 8-lug. It's gonna be an 8-spoke. I also had to get these. So the center of those is much larger than the center of this. That hole. So I love these tires.
The only thing is,
yeah.
do you really need them?
Yes.
Why?
Because if I don't put these on,
Yeah.
the wheel will move.
Well, it won't.
Yes, it will.
I don't see a peak. It's different, but doesn't matter.
My dad doesn't get it. Okay, let's take one of these bad boys outside and take a better look at it. This is my new wheel. So these are Koenig helium rims. They are 11.7 pounds a wheel. So they are racing monoblock ultralight wheels, on Falcon Azenis AT615K Plus 205 50R15s. Wow, this is I mean, I keep thinking this is hilarious because for the Focus, a stock tire is a 235. For the Miata, a stock tire is a 185. So I am running two 205s. This is gonna be a really fat tire. I went with a 15-inch rim because they're better for the Miata. The reason why I went with this design is because it's a 4-lug car. I just thought that the 8-lug would look cooler with a 4-lug car than some kind of 5. I also had to get some spacers for the center bore because this is a 73mm center bore and the Miata is a 54.1. So let's go ahead and put these on. I am super excited to see what these turn out to look like. I'm gonna do this the way that makes the most amount of sense to me. It would make the most amount of sense for me to put these on like that and pop the wheel on top of that. So there we go. We have touchdown. This car's so low. Look at that. This car's way too high. His car needs to go lower. And the suspension hasn't settled yet, so it's a touch higher than it should be. I mean, it passes the fist test, which is not a good thing with suspension. Always make sure to torque your tires. Okay, so I torqued it down to equivalent of 1.5 Ugga-Duggas, which is about 75 foot-pound. Yes?
I want you to take her for a...
Okay, we're taking my dog for a walk, so short intermission. Are you enjoying yourself, Lotta? With living at home, you have responsibilities like taking recycling to the recycling bin. Also, I'll show you what's in my trunk, but it is very full in there. I'll show you when I get to where I'm going. But I'm driving the old girl for the first time. Probably this is the first time in like a week and a half it's being driven. So I don't know what's going on with the why and whatnot, but here we go. Let's make sure she starts all nice and good. Okay. I don't know why I'm having so many issues starting this. This started yesterday when I was doing all the other stuff to the car and timing it and whatnot. So, jumpers on it. Let's you know, let's hope it starts right now. Clutch in. And I can already tell you they're a lot stickier because I can already hear all the rocks that they're throwing from the road in my neighborhood. I also have the window open just to make sure I don't hear anything weird, like with the diff. Since I opened it up, changed the fluid out, and I did an oil change on this. I did the CAS on this car. Okay, I definitely feel the steering's a little bit heavier because the tires are a little bit wider, obviously, and stickier. They definitely handle bumps a lot more aggressively. So it definitely, oh, okay, what is going on here? That guy almost just hit me. I went through a roundabout. The tires definitely feel a lot more planted to the ground. Like I feel like I'm taking these turns much smoother than I was before. Okay, so now that I've driven the car for, I don't know, let's say, I think about half an hour, the suspension has really settled. I tried some really hard braking. The suspension is not capable of it. I need new suspension. My shocks and everything are blown, but like, this car handles like it's on rails as far as like the tires are super sticky. This car doesn't have anywhere near enough power to like drift and stuff. So, I mean it does, I guess, but I don't have an LSD, I don't have a welded diff, so I don't really have enough. Open diffs are really hard to, God, did you hear that thing? Welded diffs are really hard to like drift. Okay, so focus, there we go. So I realized that I never actually showed, like I never recorded an outro, and I would show you the Miata and do an outro with the car, but I kind of never got up this morning. I'm still in bed, like in my room, and the Miata is also farther along the build process than what was in the video. So like in real time, I'm actually uploading this the day that I'm editing this and recording this part right here. So in real time, this car is like 3 steps farther along than what's shown in this video right here. So I'm not going to show you the Miata right now. The wheels and tires feel great. They look great. So I'm super happy to have them. Guys, if you did like this video, please make sure to like, comment, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and here is the Focus Autocrossing outro.